budget overall, I think, should help consumption a bit, but it should not result in a higher inflation per se, because it's not a meaningful jump in demand that will take place, though demand may see some uptick, but not significantly to drive inflation higher. One joker in the pack always been for inflation is crude oil. Uh, so we don't know how Trump's policies, etc. He's bent on driving crude prices lower so that he can, compel the Fed to lower interest rates. That is what he has been asking. So from all perspective, I think it is beneficial overall for India per se. Uh, uh, Inflationary impact only to the extent of imports can impact. For example, if oil stays where it is and if rupee depreciates, we may have some inflation because of the rupee depreciation that we may see on imported oil. And rupee probably will have to depreciate because of the relative depreciation that we may see vis-a-vis the trade weighted peers that we have. So if China's currency depreciates by 5%, we may be compelled to have some depreciation on the rupee to remain competitive overall. So there will be some relative depreciation that we may see, then that can impact some inflation in India, but nothing alarming as such that we are seeing on an inflation front that should be very impactful. Second is on interest rates, given the budget has maintained the fiscal consolidation, reducing deficits, reducing pathway for debt. I think it will pave way for RBI to cut rates overall. And there has not been a major development, adverse development on inflation. So overall, I think rates should come down going forward. So interest rates would be cut going forward. Probably in the next meeting also, we are hopeful that there could be some rate cuts by the RBI. And going forward also, if there is further room opens and inflation behaves well, they may continue to rate cuts going forward as well. So overall, from a budget perspective, there may be a tad impact on inflation per se, but nothing major. Interest rates should start coming down.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.